EVS class. I welcome you all for our class and I hope you are all fine, had your breakfast and ready to listen our class. In the last class, we have started a chapter called My Home. What is the use of the home? Yeah. Houses or home are useful for us to live. We are living in our home and the home have many rooms called kitchen, a bathroom, living room, hall, bedroom, etc. Then what are the things we have learned? Some features of a home. What are the features of home we have learned? Door. Yeah, windows and ventilators. For what we use this windows and ventilators? For circulation of air. Only when there is window or ventilator, the air can circulate. The air can come in and go out of the home. So we are using these features, ventilators and windows. Then one more is, yeah, wire screen. This wire screen can protect us from the entering of mosquitoes, other insects into our home. So, these are the features of home. Now, in today's class, what we are going to learn is, consider, you are coming to school, you are going back to your home. Your home is very dirt. Many papers, your sister or brother, a small kid was there. This entire house was too dirty. Do you like that? You people will like that? Consider you are drinking water. You have, unfortunately, you have dropped the glass down and the water has fallen down. If you are going without cleaning, what will happen? Somebody is coming back will fall down, right? Whether it will be looking good? No. Consider you are eating chocolate. After eating chocolate, the paper, what you will do? You simply throw it in your home. If you are throwing like that, what is that? It is a dirt. It is spoiling the beauty of the house. It is causing the home to become dirt. So, in today's class, we are going to learn about how to keep our home clean. What we are going to learn? How we can keep our home clean. Come on, you say how we can keep our house clean. Just share your ideas. What you will do for keeping your home clean? What you will do? We can you put the chocolate covers in dustbin after eating the chocolate. Then when you find some dirt down, you can take it and put it in the dustbin. Then what are the things you can do? What you people will do usually to keep your home clean? You don't know, right? Mother will clean. Correct? So, now we are going to learn some methods to keep our home clean. The first one is, floor should be dusted and cleaned with mop. This, can you understand? We have to remove all the dust from the floor using brooms, right? Broomsticks will be there in our home. Using that, we have to remove all the dirt and we have to clean the floor with mop. Mopping, your mother will dip the mop in the water and clean the floor, right? So, what we have to do to keep the floor clean? First, you have to remove the dust from the floor, then clean it with mop. Got the first point. Then come to the second one. Keep toilets clean. toilet clean. Why we want to keep our toilet clean? Usually when you use toilet, it should be kept clean because the toilets will have many germs, microorganisms which will cause infection or diseases for us. So we have to keep our toilets clean. What we have to do? We have to keep our toilets clean. Then the third one is floor of the bathroom and kitchen should be clean and dry. What is this? Consider you are entering into bathroom to take bath. When you are entering inside, if more water was there, there will be a chance for us to slip and fall down, right? So in kitchen also, when your mother is cooking, she will be handling with oil, water, like those fluid items. When some water falls down, it will cause or it will ill us, right? So we have to keep the floors of bathroom and kitchen dry. You have to keep it dry. When you find some water, you have to clean that and you have to keep the floors dry. Then the next point is garbage should be thrown to dustbin regularly. Every day the wastes, garbage wastes. Consider your mother is cutting potato, tomato, brinjal, anything. Some waste will be from that vegetables, right? You have to collect that in a garbage bag and regularly, every day you have to put that wastes in the dustbin kept outside our home. You have to keep a dustbin outside the home and regularly, every day you have to take this wastes to the dustbin. You should not keep this garbage wastes inside our house. Okay. What is the last point? Garbage should be thrown to dustbin regularly. Every day after the use, you have to throw this garbage wastes to the dustbin kept outside our house. Clear? Shall we move on to the next one? Next thing to consider when you think of cleaning our house is stagnant water. What is stagnant water? Consider your mother is using coconut. She is using the coconut and the coconut shell just she is throwing it out. What happens? The next day it is raining. The coconut shell will collect all the rainwater. The water inside that coconut shell cannot move, right? That is stagnant, staying in a particular place. It cannot be moved. Then consider you are playing outside, you are digging a hole in the ground. It is raining. The water is entering inside that. Whether that water inside that hole can run? No, it will stay inside that. So, the water that cannot move are called stagnant waters. Clear? Now, the stagnant water, when they are stagnant for some weeks, 1 week or 10 days, what happens to that water? Anybody knows what happens to that water? Mosquitoes will lay egg in that water and it will give birth to more mosquitoes. That affects us. Not only mosquitoes, some flies also can grow in this stagnant water. How it harms us? How we want to clean this stagnant water? Or for what we need to clean this stagnant water? When this mosquitoes breeds in this stagnant water, the mosquitoes can cause diseases like malaria, dengue and chikungunya. These are very harmful diseases. To prevent this growth of mosquitoes, we have to clean this stagnant water. Inside our home or outside our home, in our surroundings also, we should not allow the water to stagnate. Understand? This flies can cause many diseases. How this flies can cause? Mosquitoes will bite us so that it injects the diseases into our blood. How this flies causes? For example, house fly. How it can harm us? Actually, this house flies, what it will do is, it will fly and go sit in, for example, you are eating some snacks. It will come and sit in that snacks. You will eat the same snacks. What happens? Automatically, the microorganisms will enter into our body along with the snacks we eat, which was already infected by the housefly. Like that, these flies will sit in garbages. Then when we consume that garbages, it will harm us. So how we can keep our home clean? By cleaning the stagnant waters also, we can keep our home clean. Clear about cleaning? What are the things we have learned in cleaning our home? First we have learned about floor, right? Floor we have to remove all the dust and clean using mop. Then the second one is about toilet. You have to keep the toilet clean. Then the garbage bag you have to dispose. You have to put it outside. The dustbin kept outside should be used to put this garbage wastes. Then the floors of kitchen and bathroom should be dry. Then this stagnant water. When you allow this water to be stagnant, what happens? Mosquitoes and flies develops. When this mosquitoes develops, it causes malaria, dengue or chikungunya. When these flies grow, it will affect our garbages. Then automatically it will affect us or it will harm us. So what you have to do from today? From today, you have to keep your home clean. You have to keep your home safe, clean. Very good. To keep your home clean, what you have to do? Have to follow all these methods to keep your home clean. You have to say your friends also to keep your home clean. What are the things we can do? So all of you go. Have any doubts? You understood what I have taught today? It is very interesting, right? In every home, big home, small home or whichever it may be, you can follow this in your home. So from today, ask your mother, father, sister, brother, everyone to keep your home clean. I hope you all will do this. In the next class, we can start with the next chapter. Our next chapter is about plants. You all like flowers, fruits, mango, guava, banana, right? So we can learn about this plants in our next chapter. Okay? I hope you all enjoyed today's class. We can meet with plants in the next class. Thank you. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.